Welcome to Some Awesome Games, good looking people. I'm Rob. We're playing Rime on the Xbox One. We're at the very start of the game. Instead of progressing the way you would go, you're going backwards to go get the very first lullaby of the game. That's amazing, right? That's the most exciting thing you've heard all day. Lullaby 1. It's a shell. You play some music. You put together a song. At the end, you get to listen to it. It's well worth your time. As far as collectibles go, it's the one that actually does something, and that's play some music. That's very funky music. Now, so what we're going to do, these are all in order. If you cannot follow that, I don't know how to help you. So just, if you're trying to work out what stage you're in, do some maths, man. Use your brain, and then you'll know. So these are all in exact order. So if you look at stage 1, you're like, alright, got that one. Look at stage 2, you'll be like, alright, I got that one, but I'm missing this one. Ah, number 3, of course, maths, amazing. So this is a sneaky one, this one, look at that. Very sneaky one. So this is that area where there's a box. And you're like, oh, what's this box for? This is what it's for. There you go, look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. This also takes you to a keyhole or an emblem or something. I don't know. Watch the guide for that and you'll find out what that's for. But we're gonna go get this sneaky shell that's tucked away in this tower over here. Once we're done looking at the views, man. Come on, kid. Get with it, man. Aren't you in a hurry? I don't know. I really don't know what your deal is. You could be in a hurry. You could just be enjoying taking your time. You do you, man. You play that funky music. Alright. After you've activated the first windmill. If that doesn't make sense to you, keep playing. We can go for a little jog. There's all these freaky shadow people around now. Because that's always nice, right? When the game just dumps a bunch of shadow people around. And they're all just like, they're making sounds. They're whispering about their, they're like, my grandson, he's so great. He does the computers. You're like, that's nice. Freaky soul thing. That's real cool. I'm just trying to collect a bunch of shells to play. Put together my lullaby. Yell at some fires. You know, the usual kid stuff. Just typical kid's day. There you go, good job, buddy. Alright, show number 4. I think there's only 6 of these. Could be 5. I didn't check, even though it just appeared on screen how many there are. Number 4, look at this. So we're just done. Just did. Just words. We just did. I don't know, that sounds dirty. Just did the second windmill. Showed it his boss. There it is, look at that. Over there in the water. So you would run down here, right? Now if you're thinking, my dude doesn't run that fast, of course he doesn't, because I sped this up. That's how computers work. Magic, man. I told you, my grandson does the computers. He's showing me how to do it. We're going to climb up here. And plus, climbing is boring. No one wants to watch climbing. We've all played Uncharted 4. The game had the most boring climbing of my life. I couldn't tell you how many hours. I could have probably cured cancer by now if I didn't play that friggin' game. Drove me nuts. Waste time. Wasted everyone's time. Nice cutscenes though, give you that. But goddamn, most boring game I've ever played in my life. Just climbing simulator. If I wanted to climb, I'd go outside and find a rock. Not a big one, just like a small one. Number 5, here we go, look at this. We're gonna swim down here. If you don't know where here is, you will. Keep playing, you will. If you play, that's my advice, play the game. And then you'll find these areas. You'll recognize them. You'll be like, oh yeah, that's that area. That's that area. Very recognizable areas. We're going to swim down to here. Then you'll see a beam of light. Go to the light, Frodo. Go to the light. That's a classic quote from Harry Potter. Climb up here and you'll get the 5th lullaby. Or shell. I'm just going to say shell. I feel like he could have collected one of these shells and played the entire lullaby just with that. I don't know why he has to keep getting new shells every time he tries to play it. Kids, man. They just outgrow everything. Alright, so that's number 5. So there is 6. I was correct. There is 6 of them. I'm pretty good like that with numbers. Alright, so number 6, we're going to a dark place. Look at this. Spooky place, man. Got these sentinels activated. Now, you have to activate the sentinels. If you don't activate the sentinels, you know what you're gonna do? You're not gonna get the lullaby. You're not gonna finish it. And then you're gonna be like, wow, why couldn't I finish it? I'm like, you should activate the sentinels. So I'm gonna climb up here, climb across. If you're wondering why, man, why do I have to activate them? Because one of them blocks the path that you're trying to get through to get to the lullaby. And if you can't get through, you're gonna look like an idiot. And all your friends are gonna check your achievement list, and they're gonna be like, hey man, did you get all the lullabies in Rime? And they're gonna be like, oh, you know what, don't come into work on Monday, man. It's okay. We don't need your kind around here. The person who couldn't find all the lullabies. I mean, there's a video guide by Somewhat Awesome Games. Really good guide that you could have used, and you know, just gone to the locations where the lullabies are and picked them up. There's very minimal work from you. You don't have to do anything. Just actually go there in your own game. No thought or anything. So what I'm trying to say is you're welcome.